kitchen. We found the recipe to the date nut bars, and we're going to assemble the ingredients here and get that going. We got the cookies out. They turned out wonderful. We've done sampled them.
They're delicious.
Yeah. So here we go. We're going to put in 1 stick of butter, and we're going to cream that, right? Oh, Lord. You want to make sure the bowl is locked, right?
Yes, I can tell that.
Okay. We got rid of that little noisy hand mixer.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now we're going to add sugar. Go ahead. And how much sugar was that? You tell them once you go ahead.
Oh, that was a cup.
Okay. 1 cup of sugar. So in all the recipes, I'm going to cream the shortening, add the sugar, and blend that together and cream that. Okay. And you just know this. So old cooks wrote down ingredients, but they knew how to assemble it, how to put it together. And I know we need a little more help these days because we don't cook every day 3 times a day like they did back then, but you just learn. Okay, we got that blended. So now we're going to need
2 eggs and and vanilla.
And vanilla. So we had 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and that's not dark vanilla, it's a light vanilla. So if you're doing confectionery sugar icing and you want it to be white, you don't want to use the dark vanilla because it
would turn it kind
off color.
Yeah.
Off white. Lock my mixer, turn it on, watch that thing zip around there. Let me move forward because I may not even be actually in the video. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, hold on just a moment.
And then you put in the salt. Is this the baking powder?
This is the baking powder. Do we not do a salt?
You gotta have, it says salt.
Well, I just didn't measure it out. I think that was her job.
1/2 teaspoon.
Okay. We got this. You think 1/2 teaspoon, that is sure. Oh, did I have it in there? I wonder if I had it in there.
I don't think so. Well, don't put it in there.
Let's don't. I can't remember if I did. Oh, wait up. Hold it. I did. I had the salt and the baking powder in the same one.
Okay.
So see, we'd be better to have left it out than to put it in and had too salty. But that told the story. All right, now what?
Okay.
Flour.
Let's see. What did you just do?
Baking powder and salt.
Okay, and then you add remaining dry ingredients,
Which would be flour.
and that's it, isn't it?
Okay.
You already put the baking powder and all that? Yeah, I guess you'll add this. And the last thing that goes in is the dates and the nuts.
Okay. So we're going to put all that flour in there. I just love my KitchenAid mixer, I'm telling you.
I guess you don't.
And it'll go slow. See how slow?
Yeah.
It doesn't go and blow it all over the place.
That's really good.
Darn, I'm having trouble with locking that in today, aren't I? Oh, is this going to get kind of thick?
I think.
Well, if it's going to get thick, I really should have switched the beaters, but...
Well, it looks like it's doing pretty
It's
good.
doing okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and now I'm going to... Make sure that's good.
Have you got all the flour in there? You're going to scrape it down.
Scrape the sides down to get it all blended.
Good girl.
And then I'm going to... I don't know if this can clean the beater off. I don't think so. We're just going to take it off and clean it off ourselves.
Well, that works pretty good. Now, are you going to beat your nuts and your dates in there, or are you just going to mix it with hand?
By hand. Well, I could do it. Let me show you. I just like to use my mixer.
Oh, yeah.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
There's that ta-da!
Yeah,
I can't get that out of my head.
Use that for bread, too.
Well, I have actually a bread hook.
Yeah. Oh, my. Oh, I remember. I've seen those.
I forgot about this one. This is the bread hook.
Yeah.
If you're making bread.
Uh-huh.
And I forgot that I had this one, which will scrape the sides for you.
Yeah.
Actually, but I forgot about. Well, we'll just do it. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, KitchenAid's going to be calling me for
Are you
a
done with
commercial,
this?
I think.
What?
Okay. So now we're going to do how many dates? Chopped dates. You can buy those right at Kroger's.
You can get 1 cup of chopped dates.
1 cup of chopped dates.
And a half a cup of nuts.
And a half a cup of English walnuts. I've just put them in a plastic bag and used my rolling pin to chop them up a little bit more. Okay. Okay.
Is that any of your flour?
Look,
Is
that's
that
a little
any of
flour.
Yeah, but I mean, has that got any of your
What?
baking powder or anything in it?
No, I had it in a separate little bowl.
Okay. Ah! There it goes.
Why is it doing that?
I don't know.
Okay, KitchenAid's not going to be calling me. Because I can't keep the bowl locked in. Yum!
Now that's the one that is scraping your sides or not?
Yes.
Well, isn't that just spiffy?
Okay, unlock, lift. We'll just clean that off.
How about that?
And then, what's our next step? Our pan. Do we grease our pan?
Well, it says bake for 30 minutes. It doesn't say whether to grease it or not.
Wrong way. Sorry.
You know?
Well, we're going to grease it because most always you're going to grease the pan.
Yeah.
If you run across one of these old recipes out of a recipe tin that Grandma left at the house when she moved on,
Yeah.
oftentimes you greased it and you floured it, not just grease.
I know.
So,
That's what we used to do with the cakes.
always,
Yeah.
always.
Now what
I'm going to grease it with butter.
are you? Oh.
I am. That pan, whoops. The Pam worked okay. Maybe I didn't put it on thick enough because I don't usually use it that much. But I'm going to do butter. Get the sides good.
You know, I found that grass-fed cheese. Who makes that? And it's white cheddar cheese, and it's Irish.
From the cows that are grass-fed?
Yes.
Like the Irish butter?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Or it's not butter, it's
Cheese.
cheese.
That's what you said.
Cheddar cheese.
Okay, so we just need to spread that out.
Isn't that just spiffy how clean that bowl
Yes.
is?
I love it.
You sound like that woman on the TV.
Yes.
And
And I've got the oven already at 375.
oh, is that what it takes? 375? Well, I swear to God, this is really stiff. I know, Sherry, I'm slow. I try to hurry, but I'm not doing too good with my hurrying. I guess with the spatula like this, this doesn't really have...
Get maybe closer to the spatula, the rubbery part. Now once this is baked, we floured it lightly with confectioner's sugar.
After you
I remember
have
doing it.
Yeah.
Yes. And I didn't know that I'd be a fan of dates either, but even as a kid, I liked it. And dates are really healthy for you, so look that up sometime, how good it can be for you.
I know. I have dates.
We want to get that uniform.
I'm trying.
Okay, so we'll take a commercial break right here.
I'm trying.
It's time for a commercial break.
I'm not as fast as I used to be. I guess
It's called patience.
I guess
Patience with the little ones and patience with the older ones, right?
Oh, yes. I mean, you know, just think what I'll be in another 2 or 3 years. Come on.
Okay, so here we are. We're back.
Yes.
We just finished the, still a little warm, date nut bars that are in my book and from Mom's composition book. And this is my mother, in case you missed that at the beginning of the other one. And this was her cookbook. And then I used a lot of those recipes in my farmhouse journal. So she came today and we made the sugar cookies earlier, and now we've got the date nut bars. And I loved these as a kid, so I think you will too. It's real easy. It's not hard. Didn't take probably 10 minutes to put together. The dates came already chopped. The nuts are already chopped. You've got your things at your fingertips, like your sugar and your flour. It's real easy. So all we need to do then is take some confectioner's sugar, a little bit. Oops, let's go over here just so we don't get too much. And we're just going to shake that. Get all the way around.
Okay.
I think that'll be enough.
I think so.
So it looks like it snowed
Yeah.
on that. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and cut those. Probably going to get about 12 out of there, unless you want little slivers, depending on who's going to eat them or who likes them. I hope the cleanup crew shows up soon, because that's always the bummer, isn't it? You go to all this trouble, you get it all together, you're ready to eat and you're ready to be done, then you got the cleanup. But that's okay. You want me to do it? Is your hand hurting you?
No. I just had to get a different grip. Whoa. Whoa. Is that done?
Here, let me
I don't
let me
know.
help her out, okay?
I don't know if it's done or not.
Well, it's hot.
That felt kind of...
It's still hot. Let's go ahead and get a few of them out of here if we can, and try to get them on the plate so you can see them. Two. Let's just do that like that. All right, so there is a nice little snack, right? A little snack for somebody.
Yeah.
The date nut bars, they're delicious. They're kind of chewy. Dates are really good for you, so you might want to check that out. Thanks for coming, Mom.
Oh, you're
helping
welcome.
out.
You'll have me back again someday, I hope.
Well, Christmas will probably be past by then, but we do wish you a Merry Christmas.
Yes.
And a Happy New Year, and we'll see you in 2021, and we hope that we're all back to normal or somewhat normal again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And these things are delicious.
Are they delicious?
I just tasted
Okay.
one.
Let me just have a little bite then.
Oh,
I haven't had
so
them for
good.
years.
They are so good. You really need to try this recipe.
Chewy, nutty, delicious. All right, bye now.